Welcome Alabama fans to another edition of Bama Insider on the road. On Friday night, we waited out a 2-hour rain delay to watch Berkeley Prep host Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. Berkeley Prep's roster features Keon Keeley, a priority edge target for the Crimson Tide in the 2023 class. Here's our full analysis of what we saw from Keeley on Friday night. Keon Keeley had as unstoppable of a performance as you'll see from a pass rusher at the high school level. Keeley showcased a quick get-off that immediately put opposing offensive linemen on their heels. That initial burst on the snap allowed them to either get into the backfield untouched or prevented the opposing tackles from firing his arms up fast enough to slow down Keeley's momentum. As such, Keeley was able to finish the game with several sacks and a few more additional quarterback hits. Keeley, a 6'6", 245-pound prospect, delivered some jarring hits when collapsing on Plant's QB. His closing speed on signal callers and ball carriers, coupled with the crushing blows he delivered, was one of the standout aspects of Keeley's performance on Friday. Taking a step back, Keeley checked off all the boxes from a physical standpoint. He's a legitimate 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. Keeley may look like a basketball player on the football field, but he doesn't move awkwardly at all. Keeley is fluid and does an excellent job of sinking his hips on quarterback rushes. You also have to take notice of the versatility that Keeley displayed. He had his hands in the dirt in the inside and outside of the defensive line, but also stood up on the edge as well. Keeley is being recruited by Alabama to play their jack position, which is a role that Will Anderson has enjoyed a tremendous amount of success at. He's not a spitting image of the Anderson you see today, but Keeley's length, burst off the snap and anticipation of the snap count, his closing speed, and the strength he has makes him a very intriguing jack prospect. Overall, Keeley had essentially a flawless performance against Plant. Besides a couple of times where he jumped the snap a little too early, Keeley showed why he's the top-ranked edge on the 2023 On3 consensus, as well as the number 11 player overall in the country. After Friday's game, he spoke with Bama Insider about his love for Alabama's program, message from the coaching staff, and much more. You can read that on BamaInsider.com right now by signing up for our $1 for a year promotion. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.